Okay. Hey, and this is part 2 of episode 35A. Joining me now, we got Adam Advocate.
Woo!
Booyah.
And did you just say ooyah?
Going back to the late 90s, the Booyahs.
Oh. And Philip Wesley.
Cowabunga!
Wow, he just went even older.
That's
like late 80s right
there.
So.
Okay. Hey, and this is part 2 of episode. Ooh, somebody's repeating. Joining me now, we got Adam Advocate.
Woo!
Booyah. Booyah. You're gonna do this all over again. Going
Crap,
back.
I'm gonna have to do some editing. Somebody check your windows. And
Oh, you know what? That's me.
Cowabunga!
Wow, he just went even older.
I don't know what it is. What was
Okay,
that?
take 3. Take 3. That's a lawnmower.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, the lawnmower. I'm hearing an echo. If somebody's got this on in another window. Joining me
I have headphones.
We got Adam Advocate. So do I.
Booyah. Booyah. You're gonna do this all over.
Uh,
Whoa. Going
Crap,
back.
I'm gonna have to do some editing. Somebody check your windows. And
Oh, you know what? That's me.
Cowabunga!
Why is this
I
happening?
don't know what it is.
Why is this happening?
I don't know. I haven't changed anything.
I don't know. Did it fix it? What happened? I haven't changed anything either.
Okay.
Can we hear each other? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was madness.
Okay.
Madness.
So let's just start the intro again.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, welcome to part 2 of Hbomb and Friends, episode 35A. I've got Adam Advocate here
Let's do this.
and Philip Wesley.
Yeah!
And we
You
are
can't
talking
see me!
and we're talking EA.
Oh, we are, aren't we?
Yep. So, yeah, Electronic Arts. I guess I've kind of got my Microsoft EA thing going today with my Titanfall t-shirt, which was actually a Loot Crate freebie, so it's not like I actually went out and bought this.
Well, yeah. Well, this one says, "See it, touch it, play it." On the back, it's got an old style Nintendo DS from the prototypes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm just wearing a
got
plain
my
shirt.
Octodad t-shirt in the mail, so I might wear that during the Sony show tomorrow.
Octodad.
Oh, Sony show's tonight. Oh wait. Yeah.
No, our Sony show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that combined with Nintendo because it's so late when that thing is going to be over. I mean,
Yeah,
that thing
that's true.
starts at 9 on the East Coast.
Oh.
So there's no way I'm doing a show after that.
Yeah, that's kind of a little
So we'll do that after Nintendo tomorrow. Or with Nintendo. Yeah, after the Nintendo event. But moving on, EA. They opened things up with Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, I approve of that.
Yeah, and I saw some
cool.
cool things coming up from that too.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing with EA's show is the whole behind the scenes kind of thing. Whole lot of behind the scenes, and apparently this Battlefront is going back to the original trilogy, aka the only 3 movies that actually exist.
Yeah, and just the work they've done is just incredible as far as I've seen. I mean, they've gone back to use the original models they used to shoot Star Wars with.
Yeah, they went to the original sites.
Mm-hmm.
I am so jealous of them for that, but it's kind of nice that
Yeah.
Disney's working with them on that.
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield's a shoot-bangy thing, if I remember correctly. And,
Battlefront.
Battlefront, or
Battlefield is definitely a shoot bat.
Yeah, Battlefield. We're gonna talk about Battlefield later.
yeah. Oh wait, isn't the Star Wars thing Battlefront? Does that have flying
Battlefront.
vehicle things? That's got flying vehicles too, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes,
So,
I don't know.
Actually, Battlefront came before Battlefield, didn't it?
Yeah.
So that means Battlefield is a regular Battlefront.
Okay. So yeah. Then from the showed a lot of behind the. Then they moved on to Dragon Age Inquisition. We got a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition and a lot of BioWare.
Everyone expected the Dragon Age Inquisition.
I'll be honest, they had a better showing of it than Microsoft did.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw it at first, I was like, yeah. And this one, I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I thought maybe no. Microsoft will probably tease it a bit and leave it to EA to give it to really get out there, and
Yeah.
it does look like a different take on Dragon Age so far. I remember I played 2, didn't like it so much, but I might give this one a shot.
Mm-hmm. Now to find an image for EA. But yeah.
But yeah, bunch of behind the scenes BioWare stuff between Dragon Age, Mass Effect showed off some early Mass Effect stuff.
Yeah.
And early stuff from a new IP.
I'm hyped for Mass Effect.
That's
I
going
was telling Rob this morning, I like my RPGs Japanese and preferably retro.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take mine Western, Japanese, retro, modern, whatever you can get them.
Yeah. But yeah, moving on, The Sims 4. They killed a Sim!
No, the only game where you
They
can literally
killed
die
Chuck!
laughing.
I am so sad for Chuck. I'm going to have to make a me of him, and eventually when I pick up Tomodachi Collection, I'll add him to it.
Oh, I should do
live
that.
again.
I should do that.
I love how they Tomodachi'd up The Sims. I love the way it looks. And I'm afraid that they're going to shit all over it.
Episode 35A, rest in peace, Chuck.
Yes, good luck, Chuck. Oh, well.
Let's see.
But yeah, I actually liked that. I was pretty happy to see that. I was hoping to see a new Sims, because I'm like, it's time. Just don't fuck it up like they did SimCity. And
Don't worry, it will be locked into Origin. It will be online, even for single player. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Aye.
But yeah, I might consider looking at it depending on the specs. I don't think I have the PC to run it though.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back in time and be like, hey, Nintendo, Sega, you should buy Maxis before someone else does.
Yeah. Yes.
It's just a
I was
matter of
actually
time
speaking
before
of Nintendo and Maxis, I was actually playing some SimCity the other day on my Retron 5.
Yeah. Make Bowser stomp through your town, yo.
Yeah. But moving on, EA Sports. It's in the game! Showed off the UFC game, showed off Bruce Lee.
There's not much I can comment on UFC because I really haven't played UFC.
Yeah, me neither. And then NHL 15.
Which looks kind of nice. I won't lie. But I mean, they keep on talking about the physics and the skill stick every year. I mean, it's like there's only so much you can say.
We're going to talk about
we're
hockey.
improving
It's
the
a good
skill
thing
stick.
I invited a Canadian on.
Yeah. But I mean, there's only so many times you do that. But I mean, player physics. They've been working on that for the last 2 games. Puck physics is something new.
Puck physics.
But actually, I think the authentic arenas are going to be kind of nice because I've seen the remember the teaser trailer? They did the renditions. They did the Joe in Detroit. They did United Center in Chicago. They did Rogers Arena here in Vancouver, and they look kind of nice.
Puck you, physics.
Oh, man. I just kind of glazed over a lot of that. I like playing hockey in real life, but I'm okay with it. Actually, I just kind of zoned out when they were talking about their EA Sports titles.
Well, yeah, because it's just like the obligatory thing that they have to do, right?
Yeah, it's more emotion. There's more pain.
We're coming up to that. Yeah,
kissing to football.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Okay.
Showed off a new IP from Criterion.
Which looks really neat.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it looks neat.
Yeah.
I'm
Need for Speed, other stuff.
That's it. And it's all in first person too, if I remember right.
Yeah.
That is going to be interesting. Quite.
See, that's the thing, because we talk about Maxis, we talk about BioWare, we talk about Criterion, all these games we love, and what's the wrong thing? What's the thing that's bad about them? They're all under EA.
Yeah. That is the issue. Which,
But
what else was? Yeah.
I mean, we can knock on EA all we want in another episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving on. More EA Sports. It's coming from Tiburon. Showing off PGA Tour, the new PGA Tour game in Frostbite 3. It's coming next spring.
I was laughing.
No Tiger Woods mentioned.
It's EA Sports meets Mario Golf now, folks.
It really is.
That's great.
I was just, yeah. I wonder how we're gonna feel the emotion in that one.
Yeah, but also Madden 15 coming out August 26th.
Emotion.
And then a MOBA. Dawn Gates.
It looks nice. I might give it a shot, but I mean, it's another MOBA. Yay!
We don't need another MOBA.
So it's like, we don't need another MOBA. Everyone's already gone and insta-locked League of Legends and Dota, so whatever.
Yeah. Mirror's Edge.
Looks nice.
Yeah,
Nice. It still looks pretty raw. Yeah. I mean, they didn't mention.
It looks like they've kind of fleshed faith out of it, though.
Yeah. Gotta have faith, the faith. I gotta have faith.
Yes. And she'll make you go. I don't know. I think as long as they improve the combat and make it flow a bit more, to be honest, I will probably pick it up on the PS4 in about 3 or 4 years from the bargain bin. Like Mirror's Edge. It's probably my fault they took so long to make another one. Because, I'm just like, there's other stuff to play. I'm that horrible.
Yeah.
Yes. But, yeah, looks decent. Okay. Should be interesting.
FIFA 15. Now, here's your emotion.
Emotion!
Yeah. John, what's a FIFA?
A lot of embellished emotion.
Episode 35A. What's a FIFA?
What's a FIFA? What's this World Cup thing that's starting up this week?
Is that the thing with where you take meat and beans and you roll it in a tortilla?
That's a burrito.
Huh. Is a FIFA even half as delicious?
No. Tastes like soccer.
Ooh, yeah.
Episode 35A tastes like soccer.
That's a title right there, actually, I honestly have to say.
Okay, and finally, their final note, Battlefield Hardline.
Just from what we see, it just looks incredible.
Yeah.
The whole cops and robbers thing.
I vaguely heard the name. I think Battlefield, I think military. And this was like the street, cops on the streets. That's a very odd take for this franchise.
But I mean, still, what are you gonna do? You're gonna want to create some sort of cops and robbers game out of a first-person shooter.
But somewhere, Evan Wall is drooling.
It's just too bad that, given by the gameplay footage, it's too bad.
That's the second time. Second time I've used that. That may have to be the episode.
It's just too bad that we'll probably never see a multiplayer game play out like we did in the gameplay footage we just saw.
Yeah. I can imagine most of the chatter in that one will be various swear words.
Kids that have slept with your mom, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Oh, and of course, the beta is out on PS4 and PC right now.
Right now.
What is up with that? Seriously, everyone's like, all our stuff is here now. It's kind of amusing, but also kind of
You know, that would be
desperate.
cool if tomorrow during Nintendo's event and Smash Brothers for 3DS is available right now.
Mario Maker right now.
I kind of hope that's
Across
real.
E5 right now.
Oh yes. I would like that. But to be perfectly honest, I've just been like Gunman Clive 2. I love the first one.
I have the first one. I haven't played it.
It's like Mega Man.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's like.
Okay. Yes. But anyway, so any final thoughts on EA?
It was EA.
Yeah.
And the same old shindigs every year.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Ubisoft coming up in about 90 minutes.
Oh yeah, and I will probably run out and get some eggs and milk or something before that. I've got a couple errands to do.
Yeah, I'd probably order some dinner.
Oh yeah, it's like late over there already.
It's 4:30. It's well, probably order some dinner in the next half hour, so I'm not trying to type on my iPad while greasy pizza fingers.
Oh man, I had pizza yesterday. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I just had.
Fortunately, got a nice break so I can charge my iPad. But anyway, so yeah.
Anyways.
While I have you guys on, any thoughts from Microsoft you want to add?
Well,
I'm just glad they cut the crap and just got to the games.
Oh yeah. I'm
trying to think.
I guess Rob and I were trying kind of in a hurry when we were doing the show, but we didn't even mention that. But
and that Dead Rising 3 DLC. I think I have to buy Dead Rising 3 now.
That is the crazy.
That was
I
great.
mean, we were talking about first they showed probably the craziest zombie game ever in Sunset Overdrive, and then they topped it with that Dead Rising DLC.
But other than that, Forza Horizon 2, I'm hyped about that because I loved the original Horizon.
Dance Central.
Sunset Overdrive, man, that game looks amazing. Yeah. Can't wait to get my hands on it.
I mean, it's cool that they finally... I mean, Dance Central should have been there at launch, in my opinion. And their downloadable approach, that's interesting.
It means that, like, they weren't able to get the backing to make it a retail thing, but downloadable means it can always be with you.
But, yeah.
Until the server shut down.
Yeah. So, anyway, thank you, Adam.
Of course.
And thank you, Philip.
You're welcome.
And we got Ubisoft coming up, so stay tuned.
Brace for Mr. Caffeine.